Welcome to
got him.
this episode.
What are you? You're not even in the main camera, buddy.
Initial
Probably wasn't even
podcast.
side cut,
No, he
man.
wasn't even anywhere.
My name is Gerard. On my left side, it's Jasper. On my left side, it's Ryan. And on my triple left side is Neo, right there. How are you doing, boys?
Not too bad.
Pretty good.
That's good.
Pretty good.
Gerard, you really need to get those tattooed onto your hands.
Yeah, honestly.
No, that's why I did this.
No,
No,
but you
just-
have to get it tattooed on your hands.
Yeah, just get a left and a right tattoo.
Yeah.
You should get your left nut and your right nut.
Do it on your nuts at that point. Tell me how it feels.
It's an Easter egg now. It'll just become an Easter egg for
You should,
whoever's
like-
with you.
For only the girls or guys, I don't discriminate, that are with you.
Yeah. It's an Easter egg for them to find.
You should tattoo a JoJo face on your face to get it contoured as if you were in that
Oh,
universe.
imagine you get like tattooed like contour like lines instead of like having to put on makeup every time. It's like permanently in your face.
That's a huge debate starter for what makeup is then.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah,
I don't want to get into that right now. How are you guys doing?
I'm good.
I'm not bad.
I'm good.
Neo finally seen my motorcycle.
Yeah.
It was so cool. It was so cool. I've never seen one that close.
Honestly, same. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, no. Really, no.
I've sit on a couple before.
You know what was funny? Okay, so I made a couple buddies when I went to trade school, right?
You've made a couple buddies? or
I
met
made a couple buddies when a trade school.
Like he
right?
fabricated.
Like I fabricated them.
Fabricated
Right? I
them.
engineered them, right?
How'd you fabricate them?
With the figments of my imagination.
Sugar, spice, and everything nice.
That's not.
And a
That's
little
not,
TLC.
That's not the trades. It's like
That's baking.
that's
Is this going to be
Red
in
Bull
the audio?
alcohol.
I guess so.
Probably. Red Bull, alcohol, and like Spite is the trades guy.
Don't forget Monster.
Or Monster, Red Bull Monster, same thing.
Anyways, Gerard, you're like covering me on the main camera. Like, damn, bro.
Also, the exposure on this camera is like super
It's
high.
super high.
I have to like
I don't
think
know
of
if
my
I
Yeah,
can
back.
change it.
hella lighting, but you know what?
Yeah,
Whatever.
Whatever.
Because
it's
we're the
fine.
stars over on this side.
Yeah.
Last week or whenever you post this out, one of the other ones, they talked all the time. Now it's our time. And we're
Honestly,
not going to
yeah.
say a word.
What was
So I
talking about?
worked.
Oh yeah, my friends were like, I was talking with my friend, right, and she would mention like, oh yeah, I think it's finally time I can like take out my bike again, and I'm like, yeah, I haven't ridden mine in like years, and then she was like, oh, what do you ride? And immediately in my head I switched. I was like, oh, I fucked up.
Bicycle and
Yeah.
motorbike.
Yeah, my bicycle and motorbike, cause I call it.
They're same
It's,
thing.
it's the same thing,
yeah.
right? But my fucking brain was like, oh, riding like a bicycle. I haven't actually ridden my bicycle in like since junior high.
Until you get a
Really?
car, you're like, I don't need it.
I didn't even ride it in like high school. Like I started driving after.
Well, you also
High
took the
school.
bus too.
I did take the bus, yeah. So I didn't ride my bicycle since like junior high.
Does she need a riding buddy?
Oh,
No, she has plenty.
cruising with
She has
bikes
plenty.
is so
She has
dope.
plenty.
Nah.
Yeah.
Got discouraged.
You don't
Absolutely
get
destroyed
just a
there.
buddy, bro. You gotta get a community.
Get the whole
I know.
squad.
Yeah, join.
I'm trying to get like all my roommates are trying to. Well, my one roommate terrified of bikes, won't get it. That's fine. I understand. My other roommate wants to get a cruiser. I'm like, if we can get the entire friend circle to get bikes, that'd be fun just to go cruise around and.
It would be. Like those cruisers must be like so nice for like long rides.
Oh yeah.
But like minus the weather, like it's like your weather has to be kind of perfect the entire time on the
Weather's
or else your ride's gonna be significantly worse than you
Oh,
think
yeah.
it would be.
Have you heard of Mexico? Here in Alberta? No.
Mexico?
Mexico
No.
here in Alberta?
No.
Mexico.
it's
Mexico in
no.
Alberta?
Is that like a riding group or what is that supposed to be?
Code, but yeah. Probably shouldn't
Oh.
even say it because then now people who do go to there, it's basically like
Tell me about it after. Okay.
yeah, after. It's crazy. It's pretty cool though. I haven't been there, but my friends talk about it all the fucking time. But yeah, we would cruise after like getting pho. You know, you guys know Miss Saigon. Oh, we talked about
I
it.
love Miss Saigon.
Yeah.
Miss Saigon.
Miss
I still haven't
Saigon's
been.
good. Dude, honestly, I
I'm
went
gonna
to
use
a
this as like a thing.
I went to a pho place after I went to Miss Saigon, like days after. And the pho place that I thought was good before pales in comparison to Miss Saigon. Miss Saigon is
Saigon's just dope.
Never been.
it's seen as like
good.
overrated, but it's honestly pretty good.
pretty
The size,
good
the
for what
portion sizes for what you get too. Whew.
Yeah,
good.
really good.
How much
But yeah,
though?
Like $16 for like a large.
Too expensive. You know the banh mi that I went for?
Banh mi,
Get it.
banh mi's bread and carrots.
It's so good. $6, guys. $6.
Gerard.
That's a snack, dude.
How I want
Fuzz
to
a
ask,
meal.
don't ever give me advice on food or spending habits.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
ever.
But yeah, we
I know I
went to,
bought a motorcycle
$6
and I
though.
spent more money, but like
$6
I can
though.
afford it.
Sure enough.
He has more fun with that rather than eating a little piece of shit like bread, you know?
It's an Asian.
See, he doesn't even have a retort for that.
Gerard, if you pay for me to go and eat there, I will eat there with you. I will not go there on my own volition though.
Just to spite.
Yeah, it's like my new place now.
Does it have pho?
No.
Oh.
It's literally
L.
like what's it called? When you go inside, there's a meat section
Take me on a
and
date
then the
there.
banh mi person.
Mm,
Yeah, it's combined.
mm.
Even though like there's like 2 doors, even though it goes in the same place.
Oh, it's like those combined fast food restaurants like Wendy's and Tim Hortons.
Yeah, it's like that. But like one has like stuff full of like raw meats, and then the other side is.
Damn, the
like,
cross contamination must be
It's
crazy.
insane. Yeah.
Gerard, if you take me on a date there, I'll go.
Mhm.
Otherwise, I'm not gonna go.
Yeah, they only pay in cash.
Sucks for you then.
You were gonna say something. We just
Yeah.
cut you off. What were you gonna say?
I think I'm gonna just go home. My head hurt. No, I'm kidding. No, we had Miss Saigon one night.
I am in Saigon.
Yeah. And then we went cruising. One of them had like a BMW. One of them had like 3 of them had Honda Civics or whatever the fuck.
Gross.
But
Gross.
Typical Filos.
typical Filipinos. Yeah.
Typical
Four out of 10.
Filos.
They rice them out with
Oh,
just like
yeah.
the.
But for
Yeah.
some
Were
reason,
they all
they're
white?
the one who gets the most.
Let me guess. There's
So
one
bad.
that's white, one that's black, and one that's blue.
Or 2 that's black.
Close on the blue, but it's like a bluish green tint.
thing.
Same
Same
thing.
thing.
I got it right. I got it
Blue
right.
is
Yeah.
blue, you
Blue's
know?
blue, you know.
But
Okay.
after that we went to cruise, and then these guys were like, let's go to Mexico. And it's basically, if you think of Fast and Furious, the first movie. That's exactly what that is. I basically just ruined the fun for probably a lot of people. Who the fuck watches this shit? I'm kidding. We love everyone.
Every single one of you that watches, we appreciate
I
you
love you.
for spending your time with us.
Yeah.
Thank you. We don't show it enough and we don't put our pictures up, but art, please, still, we take it.
Yeah.
Jasper's too lazy to put it up now because he's getting too big for his boots, but whatever.
No, it's just a hassle.
I don't like the candy that we just ate.
Well, guess what?
Dude,
No one likes you, all right?
Dude, it's just this candy.
I
Fucking
love this shit. man.
Dollarama rice, and you're gonna complain about cheap snack. Like,
I'm gonna be honest. I ate all the good ones that were in here, and these are like the shit ones that I don't like.
That's why.
Honestly, it's still so good.
I haven't eaten yet still.
Can I get a thing there? I think there's like a few chocolates there.
Oh, the Lindt chocolates.
Yeah.
They're melted as fuck.
Oh, it's fine.
Anyways, I have 2 things for you guys, but what do you want to do what do you want to do?
We have 2 options: the first one or the second one.
Is it like 2v2?
It can be, or it can just be a pure discussion, because I was thinking today.
A debate?
Not a debate, but like
suck
a
at debates.
recollection of events.
Gerard, your
Recollection.
autism
Yeah.
is
I like
kicking
it.
on.
Because no one handed him the Lindt chocolate.
Yeah, no one handed me the Lindt chocolate.
No one handed him
Can't
the
believe
Lindt
you guys-
chocolate.
No one loves me.
Autism is
So do you
kicking
guys-
on him.
So do you guys want to do recollection, or do you want to do a game?
Bro, recollection is gonna be very difficult for me. By the way,
Why?
I don't remember.
He doesn't
things.
remember.
Yeah, he
Oh,
doesn't
yeah,
remember
no,
things
yeah.
unless he's told.
Yeah.
And then still.
Or unless I have like pictograms.
What recollection? Because, like, high school? Because we talked about
No, I was. Okay, I guess we're going down this route. We're going. So I was thinking today.
What are we recollecting? What are we recollecting?
I'm gonna tell you. All right, just chill.
Recollecting, huh?
I'm recollecting orbs that I need to.
I was
upgrade for
listening to a
XP.
podcast today,
We're
right?
on a podcast today?
I was listening to a
Oh.
podcast today, and they were going over like things that were like nostalgic to them, and then it got me thinking of like, what was the moments in school that you remember the most? So take it like from like starting from grade 1. Like, what was the moment that you like? It can be any random moment. It's just one thing that happened in grade 1 that you remember. Cause for me, it was my friend pissing his pants in grade 1. And my teacher would always say, "Oh, for crying in the sink." That was her like catchphrase
Oh.
whenever we we did anything wrong. And mind you, this guy was like one of my best friends in like in grade 1, and he gave me like a Naruto like pencil case.
Bro, what was I doing
For some
in grade
reason.
1?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I don't remember.
I just
I don't-
put
Yeah,
that
me
like
neither.
discussion
Like,
out, you
it
know.
went- You know, I don't know.
I
One
guess I'm the
thing-
only one that
remember
does
this
this, right?
The only thing that I remember was grade 3. I was singing my ass out during lunchtime, and then like because like we had these like small desks, right? It's like a chair with desk, that thing.
Yeah, like the
very
chair and then like the desk that's attached to it. So it's the stereotypical middle school desk chair. Yeah.
Dude, I had no brain when I was in grade 6. So, end of the year, we graduated, whatever. It's the last day, and we're helping, or only some of us. So not even all of my class were actually helping close up the school and like clean everything up or whatever the fuck. But I was one of the few select of my class. And so the third graders, they were trying to play dodgeball at like the last few hours of the day, and they had no one to play with. So on a team of me, some other teachers, whatever, and like some of the other lower grades too, there was another grade sixer there, otherwise somewhat irrelevant. But we started the dodgeball. We organized everything. So
Was
that
it what,
the
grade 6
dodgeballs-
versus grade 3s?
basically, but we had teachers on our team as well. Well, but no, but that's because like there was only 2 grade sixers, so it was me and the other guy. That's why I
okay.
said it like irrelevant, right?
Yeah.
But we lined up the dodgeballs, whatever, and we're making sure everyone's there, and we're all having a good time. And then we start the game. Everyone running for the dodgeballs. I grab a dodgeball. This other guy in front of me, who's, mind you, a 3rd grader, grabs a dodgeball. I want you guys to guess what the first thing happened was.
You fucking
You
threw
fit him
this-
in the
I fucking
face.
threw that shit.
I'm like, you probably hit him as hard as you could.
I
guy.
swear to God, I don't know what I was doing. I don't know why I did that.
You know what?
To this day, I don't know why I
Your
did that.
competitive
instinct to just
nature.
throw it.
Yeah.
But
It
you
reminds
didn't
me
hold
now.
back because
Holy
like
shit.
you're young enough where you don't notice to like you don't know to hold back on somebody that's young.
I feel like
I don't.
Like if
I
you're
feel like
older,
that
you'd be
happened
like,
to
oh,
me.
I got to just lightly throw it at you. But as a kid, you're just like, oh, they're fine, and just whip it as hard as you can.
I was there
Yeah.
just like, fuck this guy. I just threw it in his face. This kid though took it like a champ. He did not cry or anything.
Damn.
And like, that was it. He was a tough kid. He was a tough kid.
Kid's probably stunned, just getting smacked in the face. He's like, what the fuck?
No, yeah,
happened?"
no, it was crazy because
it's like a
you get
flashback.
smack in the face. Yeah, exactly. Like a flashback.
Brother, what are you doing? He's just standing like that.
As all the dodgeballs are flying past him.
Yeah. There's like bombs going off in his head, like.
Oh my god. But yeah,
Give Vietnam flashbacks.
what happened was he continued to play. So it almost like did not faze him, but everyone else was like, yo, why did you do that? Why? And this guy's still going at it. He threw one at me right after, and I still try to dodge and shit.
Yeah.
And then like this kid was fine, and everyone's just stop the game. Justin, why did you do that? And I was like, I don't know.
I saw
I
him.
don't
He's
think-
there.
he's
He's
not.
vulnerable.
I
I
aimed
hit.
for the face, so just hit him in the face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not my fault he put his face in front of the ball.
Oh, that was like, okay, speak about dodgeball in grade 11 or something. It was the grade 11s versus the grade 10s in dodgeball.
Those never work well. They never go well.
It was
Bro, the
fine.
grade 11s always dominate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was on the grade 11s team, so it's fine.
Yeah.
So we were playing dodgeball, and I threw it, and it curved. There's somebody standing in front, and there's another dude standing behind this girl, and I managed to like throw it, and we had like the foam soft
Yeah.
ones that like really curve for no reason. So I threw it at her, missed her because it curved, hit the dude as he tried to jump over it, square in the nuts.
Oh.
And like people are asking who threw that. I'm just looking around like I don't know.
I don't
You
know,
got
man.
away
It came
with
from over there.
And he like walked off to the sidelines, like done for like the next game. Just didn't play it. I'm like, damn.
Damn.
Wonder who threw that one.
I had something similar now, but this one's in grade 6. So I feel like grade 6 was the time when my consciousness just started like happening.
Gerard existed. Gerard popped into existence in grade
Yeah.
6.
So-
Most people, it's like 5 years old.
Yeah,
Mine was like grade
Gerard
6.
is grade 6.
My name is Gerard.
Yeah. So what happened was
yeah.
it was those times when Beyblades were like highly popular. So
Oh,
we would be playing it everywhere. But there was this time where we had to rip it so hard so it survives the
Oh yeah,
battlefield.
you gotta get as much spin as you can on it.
Yeah, so I did. You did like.
Man,
like that,
no,
right?
you know it's a good rip when you feel the weight,
Yeah.
right? When you feel the
love
weight on those
that.
good
I
rip, on the
love
good
that.
like
It's
launchers.
such a hit or miss though,
It
because
is.
because sometimes when you have the bad ones, it's like it slips.
It
right?
slips, yes, it
And
slips.
it doesn't even come off.
No, it doesn't
Yes.
come off. It just slides a bit.
Like,
But
you
the
can-
tooth doesn't.
It doesn't
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
latch
Yeah.
on properly. It like skips like 3 teeth, so you
Man.
like pull it out. It's like it's like
Yeah.
a wet diarrhea, you know?
So, anyways, like we were ripping it that hard. So I remember this one time we were in the playground. It was like we were playing Beyblade, and it's like this kind of thing. So there were no background, everything. So we just had to survive as much as we could. I remember ripping my Beyblade so fucking hard. I went, "Oof," and then I think I hit a kid with this same grunt like that. That's all
Oh,
I
you're
heard.
just spinning back fist, and you didn't turn around because you're like,
Yeah, and then I think the kid cried.
Oh my god.
The kid definitely cried. And I didn't go to the office because they knew it was accidental. It just so happened that that kid was just behind me while I was like ripping my Beyblade
Which is like
so
wanting to
fucking
watch.
hard.
You just smacked him on the
yeah.
face.
I feel like he had a bruise. I'm not sure.
Oh, probably,
My
definitely.
lord.
Dude,
I
it
never
could've been a
seen
lot
that.
worse.
I never saw that.
You
kid.
could have blinded him, honestly, with the string, you know, the launcher. Like,
you could've
fuck.
poked
Nah,
him.
it wasn't the string. I think
No, I
hit
know,
him
but
with
that
the
could have been.
face.
It could have been, dude.
Yeah, it
It
could've,
been.
Fuck,
honestly.
talk about blinding at work. My coworker accidentally had a brake clean bottle, and he was holding it and he was pumping it, and it shot and hit me in the eye.
Oh, it hit you.
It hit me in the eyes, and like he's a very apologetic, and I'm like, what? Like, I luckily closed my eyes before most of it hit,
Yeah.
but I wiped it all away, opened my eyes, and it just the
It
rest of it seeped
stung.
in, and
Oh,
I'm
Yeah.
like,
wait. So he was
Yeah.
pumping those pump bottles.
yeah. And then
Like
he
the
accidentally
pressure
tapped
bottle.
He
it,
accidentally
and it just
tapped it.
sprayed me in my eyes, and I'm like,
That happened to me once too.
Like it
yeah.
exploded?
no, he
No,
just,
no, no.
Like, you
Just
know,
like a
they
light
have
that
the
takes
tap?
tap,
the
yeah.
spray.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh,
accidentally,
shit,
because
okay.
as he went down, he accidentally tapped it and shot, and like, just like, thanks,
Oh.
buddy.
That happened
That
to
hurts.
no. That I have 2 stories on that. The first one happened to my coworker where he was having the pump bottle, right? And I thought this was where you were gonna go with that. The thing just like exploded, like bang, and then it just
way.
went right in his
Pressured it
face.
too much.
And then yeah, so like he was like wandering around like middle of the shot like this. So I'm like, oh shit, like he's like, I can't see. And so I had to lead him over to like the eye washing station.
Oh, we don't have an eye washing station.
That's probably bad.
What? How? You
OHS
shouldn't
is gonna
have
come
that.
here.
You should have that. What the fuck?
That's part of.
OHS.
I
That's
just,
what
went to,
it
I
is.
just went to the sink and just washed it out. Like, it wasn't a lot of brake clean, so I wasn't too worried about
mean,
it. But it's
yeah.
just like, okay, wash it out. It's gonna sting for a little bit, then I'll be fine.
Yeah.
It
Well,
wasn't like dumping in my eyes, so I'm like, okay, I'll be
Yeah.
alright.
Yeah, I had to help him. And then the one that happened to me, there was this other guy that used to work at my shop. He now lives in Calgary. Me and him were like good friends, and we would like, I don't know, like play around a little bit. So I was like purposefully like making it a little bit difficult for him while he was like pumping like brake clean. And one of his bottles still had some brake clean in it, and then
It works.
yes, it works. And then he tapped the thing, and then it shot up under my glasses and like right into my eye.
What a
Most
chance.
convenient.
Yeah, the most convenient thing. Right when I have glasses, and it literally none of it even got on my glasses. It all went
all
like,
underneath.
right
Holy
under.
shit.
I hate it when that
Fuck,
happens.
I got a story. I've been lit on fire because of brake clean.
Oh, I think you told us about this
Yeah.
before. Yeah.
Yeah, because Buddy was like, this is different job. One of the guys I was working with came up to me and started spraying my boots with spray clean. And I'm like, okay, whatever. And then he's like, hey, watch out, it's flammable. And I just grabbed my lighter and light myself on fire.
You did it.
Oh, I did.
I thought someone else did it too.
No, I just went click. By the time he got flat, I was already on fire.
Oh
I'm just like, if you're gonna spray me, I'm just gonna make it worth my time. Because I was thinking like, he sprayed my one leg mostly, so I'm like, okay, it's gonna like kind of light go out pretty quickly. And I'm like, huh, it's not going out.
No.
Took the boots off, patted myself down, sprayed it, and unfortunately the flames went inside the boot and charred the inside of my boot out.
Oh.
So I had to go grab my spare set of boots.
Oof.
I'm like, fuck.
Damn, that sucks.
That reminds me. I feel like I've already talked about this before, but someone. Did
Oh,
that to
someone.
me.
That was you. Who almost got lit on fire. Or
No,
you
I
did get
did,
lit.
but
Yeah.
I didn't know it.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
I didn't know it, and so it's like, you know, those quick lube places, right? Again, I probably feel like I already said
Some place that's quick lube.
that.
Not
Quick lube,
exactly.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah. But dude was under the pit. This is a new guy.
Mhm.
And he's like way older than most of us besides like the manager at the time.
Mhm.
And like our manager was like probably fucking, I don't know, 40s now maybe.
Mm.
But like this guy, he has a kid. He's mature. He should be responsible, whatever. I was above and I'm trying to fill up the car with oil, right? And I'm waiting for him to give me the word because we have like this kind of system or whatever. He's like, hey, good to fill. And then we go, yeah, okay, I'm gonna go. So I'm waiting for him, right? Because I've done all my pit stop stuff. I've done all the top ups or whatever the fuck. Silent. No, nothing else is even happening in the shop that I am selectively hearing or selectively keeping out, right? So I'm focused. I'm locked in. I'm locked fucking in, okay? This dude sprays a shit ton of brake clean. And I mean a shit ton. And like, you know when your boot, after like if not even just like maybe 6 months of working there, it's just covered in oil?
Yep.
Yeah. So it's all dark and shit, whatever. Yep. That thing was a lustrous black because of how much brake clean was. Because when he lit it on fire, it was huge. But my foot was under the car.
Yeah, you
so
couldn't tell.
I couldn't tell. I couldn't see. And I mean, it also didn't get hot because also it's just hot outside anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm just like
damn, this engine's still warm, eh?
it's still hot.
It's still warm, eh?
It's still warm.
Wow.
I smell fried chicken. Someone's cooking.
And then my old supervisor comes by. He's like, hey, someone's underneath that car. You think you should go look? I go look. My fucking thing's on fire.
Fuck, eh?
Like, what the fuck?
Jeez.
And that thing was. I had to get a new pair of boots because of that shit. That was
But
so
you know what?
fucking dumb.
That's our safe. That's our like what, CSA 1 boots, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty good. They're pretty resistant on things. Yeah.
No, honestly, I have like one, not really say formative, one memory from almost each grade that I was in.
Everything was memorable every year, or like
there was one thing.
memorable.
There was one thing that was
like
memorable.
3 fucking times.
There was
Same.
one memorable thing that happened like in each grade. Like when I was in kindergarten.
Yeah, right. Same.
When I was in kindergarten, this was back when I lived on the north side, and my school was like a walk away from my house. We were like upstairs. There was like a mezzanine, right? It's like a 2-story like mezzanine is like an upstairs portion that's part of the same room.
When you say mezzanine, I think of the mezzaluna, which is like the really huge.
the knife.
Yeah, that's all I think about.
The
The
Italian
mezzaluna.
knife.
Oh
Yeah.
no, I don't. I think I know that because of fucking Food Wars.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
why.
that's
That's the only
exactly
reason why.
Yeah.
But
Fucking
up on the mezzanine, they had this like little basin that they would fill with water, and then they would let like the kindergartners play them, right? I didn't know that if you took the plug that would make a cool whirlpool out, that there would be consequences. I didn't realize that the shit was just all going on the floor once you took the plug out, because I was just fascinated with the whirlpool.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
The
so
small kid like, oh, cool.
oh cool whirlpool.
Not realizing the water has to go somewhere.
Yeah. And then I remember also doing like paper mache there. Then in grade 1, it was the piss pants. Grade 2, I
remember nothing of grade 2.
Grade 2, I remember a bunch of like tests, like spelling bee tests. And I also remember crying during lunch recess because I couldn't go outside because I couldn't find the matching Spider-Man boot of like my pair, like the other half of my Spider-Man pair boots. And I was crying like inside the freaking school, right? And it turns out this other dude had another pair of Spider-Man boots that looked similar to mine. So instead of taking like his like, you know, his pair, he took like one of his and then one of mine accidentally. And then I was like, you should go outside with this one. He's like, no, I won't buy my fucking Spider-Man boots.
Fuck.
Yeah. And then
Rich kids.
I finally remember something.
Rich
Okay,
kid
so
problems.
grade 3, no, grade 2, grade 1. I don't remember grade 2, but I remember in grade 1, I was like, I think we were around here like this. All of because it was
wait,
lunchtime.
what? Oh, like a lunch table?
Lunch table.
Yeah, it wasn't a lunch table.
Okay.
We were still eating in our like lunch.
Oh, classroom. So he said like his classroom thing was like this.
Yeah, that's
Right,
our
that's the
classroom
seating
orientation.
arrangement.
Yeah, just
Okay.
like in English.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we had those, and then we were eating in those desks. I remember singing, and then I did this, and then I remember hitting someone's like
Why are you
food,
so
someone's
violent?
food,
Why are you so
and
violent,
then the
man?
soy sauce went all over me, and it was like a white uniform, right?
Oh no.
Yeah, I remember that. I don't know what happened after.
Mm.
I think I wasted their food. I still
No
had my
doubt.
food.
No
Yeah,
doubt
I was like,
About that.
that was good soy sauce.
And I have a couple memories from grade 3. Grade 3, we had mealworms. Like, you know how, like, some kids, they take care of, like, mealworms, or some classes, they have
Butterflies?
mealworms? Yeah, mealworms and butterflies, right? I
don't know
like,
what those are.
Butterflies?
no,
Can I have
meal.
the food that's like in there?
Wait,
inside there?
so
What?
Just like
I'm
random.
hearing mealworms, as in like a meal. Like
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat this meal.
Yeah, no, they were like worms that would, like, munch on oatmeal. I guess that's why they're called mealworms.
Are these
Well, they're also
literal
fed
worms?
to,
I suddenly can't
yeah,
eat
They're
this.
like caterpillar type
They're
things.
fed to other
No.
things.
Yeah, they're fed to other things.
What
But
is that?
basically,
Okay.
it's enchilada. But basically, I remember picking one of them up and then like closing my hand on it, and then I felt a sharp pain because the fucker bit me. And then I like went like and then it was like whoo, and then back in like in its enclosure, and I'm like motherfucker.
That's
And
such
then
a slapstick cartoon thing.
no, literally, I went like and then
Yeah.
it just landed in there. I also remember doing Beyblades outside in grade 3 when like Beyblades were a big thing. On the frisbees, we would go on the
Oh yeah, because
sleds.
the frisbees were the only one of the few things that held Beyblades.
Beyblades, yeah, you can
really
do
good.
Beyblades.
Well,
yeah.
yeah.
yeah, And then I remember this one kid, like he was
You were the shit when you had the Amazon
no, no, no.
Takaratomis.
no.
We had those, and like, holy shit.
There was this one time where this one kid who was he was clinically diagnosed with having mental disabilities. And
You took his Beyblades?
No, I'm not that mean.
God.
No, he came up to me. He was like, "Hey, do you want to play with me?" And I like said like, "No, sorry." And then he was like, "Fuck you!" And then he walked off. And I'm like, "Okay, I guess not." And then another formative memory was, do I want to say this? Yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna say it.
Give names.
No, I'm not gonna say names. I'm just gonna say what
Give
happened.
the names. Give the names.
So-
Just kidding.
There was this really pretty girl in grade 3. Right?
Give names.
Really pretty girl in grade 3.
Confess
And
to it
They
right
were
now.
all around like the mealworm, like the mealworm bin, right? Which was like right beside the sink. I needed to get around the sink to get to like the paper towel, but there was like a big group on this side, and then there was like some like side like space on this side.
Ballin'.
The pretty girl was like pressed up against the table, and then I had to sneak by, right? So naturally, I went like front facing the classroom,
Oh,
sneak by. Yeah.
man. Dealing with girls as a younger person,
It was really
that was
difficult.
a tough time.
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Still
Now I
tough.
just don't deal with girls.
It's still tough, yeah.
Oh,
What happened in grade
man,
4?
A lot of this thing, for some reason, wanted me to, or made me want to talk about like my whole. Because one thing that
Your
I
hole.
signif-
His hole.
I don't even know. Yeah, my whole. No, my whole like junior high life.
Where are you in the
And
butthole
how-
chart?
Fuck you.
Oh, my phone's dead.
Um,
Where are you in this Genshin
like-
Impact butthole chart?
what the fuck? Oh my god.
Gerard's done.
I need to find the chart.
Speaking of that, real quick, I actually really been wanting to play that game, but I can't bring myself to play
I don't
that
like
game.
Genshin
I'm not
Impact.
gonna play it.
I can't get back into it now.
Nope.
I want to get
can't.
back into it because like apparently there's like so much new shit.
It
Maybe
brings
it's
Exact,
just,
that's
like,
brings
exact,
back memory of things,
That's
you know?
exactly why I can't get back into it, is because there's too much now, and I don't have
There
the
is
time
too
I had
much,
before to
yeah.
sink into it. You know.
Exactly, yeah. But anyways, all this like recollection thing made me want to like,
I remember
don't
my
know,
grade
fly.
6 play.
yeah, like my junior high, like life, and not just from when I met you guys, but like before I met you guys. I hope you guys don't mind. I go a little
No.
bit deep or whatever.
Oh.
Fuck you. But yeah, grade 7. You guys know I'm a beatboxer. I'm a
Yeah, you were a
beatboxer.
beatboxer. You were a dancer, freestyle dancer.
You were
You
everything.
were stereotypical swagapino, bro.
Yeah.
You were everything.
Like if you lived in the Bay,
Stereotypical, I don't know.
if you lived in the Bay Area, bro, you would fit right in.
I don't know if
don't
you
know.
should be insulted or complimented.
I don't even know.
Bro, friggin' Jabberwockies are from California. It's fine.
True. Oh yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, they are.
Who?
Jabberwockies.
Oh, I don't know that.
Filipino dance crew.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
World's best dance crew.
That's mine.
Yeah. But in grade 7, or that was when I found my passion for beatboxing, and I wanted to take that seriously, and I took that
Boots and
shit.
cats.
Literally, just boots and cats, right? And on the bus, I would practice, right? And then these group of kids, they would like hype me up. And at first, I'm like, oh my god, people love this shit. People love this shit. No, they fucking don't. They fucking do not. And then I got to the point where like I realized, oh my god, these guys actually don't care about this. Because every time I do it, I've noticed that they try to do it too, but you can tell it's shit on purpose. And that they don't try and learn and shit or whatever the fuck. And I'm just like, fuck. Now these guys fucking suck ass and also fucking are annoying and shit. This one girl, she had a bottle of lotion for some reason on the bus. I have no fucking idea.
And then Filipino.
No. She was
Like a white
she was,
girl?
Yeah, she was. Oh. Yeah. But then, like, and she was like your center of attention girl
Oh yeah.
on that bus.
Yeah.
And then with this bottle of lotion, she fucking like sprayed it.
Sport.
I
Oh,
don't
like
know.
Squirted.
Yeah.
Yeah. She
And like
squirted,
onto
yeah.
my hair, and I'm not even doing anything, and I'm just like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? And
Bro
she's
actually
like,
got
"Come."
bullied.
That's
actually got
what
bullied.
I'm saying. And then every time I continued, right? I took that shit, I threw it back at her, and they were like, whoa, calm down. And also, this time I had terrible dandruff.
Oof.
That
This
does
is
not
how
help,
bad
yeah.
I was. I used it as a weapon.
Bro, no
I
way.
used it to my advantage. So what
No
I would
way.
do
It's
if
fucking salt in the eye.
if these motherfuckers were annoying me so bad one day, I would just go up to them, just shake my head.
What the?
I would just shake my head.
Bro, just use
literally.
Bro, just use stun spore.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. I would literally just, cause like I just got so fed up. I got so mad and shit. And then one day I actually like told my parents about it because like they wouldn't stop the mocking, the fucking whatever the fuck, the cum with the fucking lotion shit. And I actually started to hate what I did. And then going into junior high, in grade 8 was when I met you and met other people and then whatever and all that stuff. I realized like when I continued to do that, I don't do it anymore for a reason. And I think it's probably because I didn't overcome whatever fucking challenge or emotional toll that those people put on me with the beatboxing and shit. And like I don't do that anymore, seriously anymore.
Should
right?
do it on your fucking videos now, bro.
I know. that's
Should
what
bring
I'm
it
saying.
back.
I'm
Bring it
bad.
back,
I should
bro.
Bring it back.
Bring
Shit.
it back.
Learn to
Fuck.
beatbox. Come on.
I know,
That's your
yeah.
channel.
I know, literally. But
I want
fucking-
royalties.
Fuck, it was my idea. No, but yeah, that was a huge memory for me. And then next thing I know, in grade 9, I met one of your friends' friends who does this shit. It was so cool, and it got me into dancing. And then that's when I started, and then that's how I got to high school and met you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
I
my
remember
memories,
I freaking work from home choreography, bro.
dude.
All I remember
we
is
were
like,
all doing that.
was
Yeah,
it
you
all
were
of
there.
us?
You were.
No,
what
no,
the
no,
fuck?
no, he wasn't.
No, I swear to God.
I
Who the
didn't do
fuck
dance,
was that
though.
white dude with us?
I don't dance.
I was not.
You were there.
What grade?
I
was
thought it was
this?
me and you, bro.
Was this grade 10
I
or
know it was me
11?
and you.
I know it was me and you. It was our grade 10 dance.
Oh, I was
project.
not there.
Yeah,
I would
you
have been
were
grade
you were
11.
there. Yeah,
No,
grade
yeah.
11.
Was I
Did
there
we
in the
not?
dance
Did we?
project?
Yeah, you were
were
like
there.
with us throughout every like one of our phys ed classes.
We had a
I
white
swear
dude
you were
there,
like
I
with me
swear.
the entire time.
See,
I don't know.
I was the grade ahead of you guys for gym class.
All I
No,
remember
but
from
I
like
feel
the work
we
from home was
combined
like
classes or some shit.
all I remember
a lot
from
of the
work
time
from
we did.
home
Yeah.
is like doing this like thing.
I remember this. You
Yeah.
guys remember?
Oh yeah, okay,
word.
that I remember
Yeah,
now.
see?
Because
See, I
I
told you we were
because I
fucking
remember
there.
I was complaining about it.
Why?
I was like, my back hurt.
Back then too.
Yeah.
Jeez,
Oh,
man.
God. Doesn't
Yeah.
take a warehouse. It takes a fucking dance to fuck you up.
Jesus, jeez, Gerard.
No,
I swear
wasn't-
you were there.
No, he wasn't.
No, I don't
No,
think
he
Ryan
wasn't.
was.
No.
Yeah.
I was with other
Knowing that
people. I
Ryan
was
is
with-
like a grade ahead,
I
he
know.
probably wouldn't be there.
No, I was not with you guys.
Who the fuck was that white dude on our team?
I don't remember
Nathan?
honestly.
I don't know.
All I remember was me and you.
I do remember me.
Cause like we practiced the choreo.
There was 4 of us.
Your
No, we had 6. because we
Six,
had
was it
2
six?
people. Or we
No,
had
because we
pair
took a
every time.
video, right?
I know we took a video because
Yeah.
that was us practicing.
Yeah.
But for the
We practiced in the
performance-
fucking,
No,
the
fucking
workout
not-
room, bro.
Yeah, literally. It was so small. We had like no space. But
It's the only
here's what
place
I
with
remember.
mirrors.
We had a pair specifically for 3 stations. Thank you.
Nice catch.
Yeah. We had
Oh, it's
one
so
here,
warm, bro.
one here,
My
one
eels is
here.
gonna melt.
We would interchange people, or not interchange people, but we would move each row here, 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 doing that.
Oh,
this
yeah.
bucket.
Yeah.
So we had 6 people. I swear to God, you were there.
No, he wasn't.
What the fuck?
No, he wasn't.
It's a placebo. He's not.
Yeah.
He was never there.
Because all I
Nelson
remember
Mandela
is all I
effect.
remember is being you. Going on, now I'm thinking back to like grade 4 because I'm like moving sequentially. We went.
I can't do sequentially.
I can do
brother. can't
sequentially.
that. Nope.
I did.
We went to Snow Valley for the first time in grade 4, and I remember almost crying because I tried to learn how to do like snowboarding. Stop playing footsies with me, bro. Ew, but ew.
Why are you guys into footsies?
Jeez. Anyways,
It's a feat,
I
you
was
weird.
almost like started to cry because like the binding on like my boot that I would normally take off got gunked up with snow and I couldn't get it out. So I was like panicking because I was like, how the fuck am I get this off? It didn't occur in my mind to just take the other foot off. Like it literally didn't occur to me. I sat there for like 20 to 30 minutes panicking. And then like people were on the chairlift going by and were like, hey, are you okay? Did you like break something? I was like, no. And then like I didn't even like bother telling him that like I couldn't get up or like do anything.
That reminds me of the bike story you had.
Wait, before that bike story, whatever that, I remember something.
Fuck you.
I just remembered something.
I'm
Okay,
more
so
important than you.
because it was in grade 4, grade 5, because that was the time, I think I was watching Evangelion again. You know that one scene in Evangelion where like Rey just splits in half?
No, I haven't watched.
You haven't watched it?
all the
Okay.
way.
Spoilers.
I tried to watch Ava.
Yeah.
I only got to like episode 6.
Oh yeah, because I remember drawing, because I was already like pretty good at drawing back then. And so I drawed Rey cut in half like this, and it's just all red in the background. And I think the teachers caught up to it. So I'm like, I feel like they took it because they were worried, not because it was art. Because I remember like, please give it back to me, and they were like, no, we can't. And I was like, why? And then they said, we just need it. They didn't give me a good reason.
We need your Evangelion pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they just saw it was like it was just all red.
Yeah, it was probably
So
because they thought you were mentally
Yeah. So
unstable.
So that's literally the color
That's probably
scheme.
why.
Yeah,
Yeah,
mentally
so I was like,
unstable.
oh, okay.
Were you like the kid that's like, no, look, just showing.
Whoa.
It's over
Damn,
me.
there's a bomb about to go off.
that
was
was a
scary.
battery going
Too
off.
hot.
Yeah, that was actually scary.
Cut
Yeah.
here. Wait. Gerard, you were talking about something.
You're talking about how they don't care about Neo and being mean to him for no reason.
Oh yeah, we got a little.
Oh
bit
yeah,
deep.
you guys got like bullied.
Yeah. I got bullied, then I bullied someone else, if I remember correctly.
I didn't get bullied. I'm surprised about that, honestly.
I probably
didn't
did,
actually
just
get bullied
didn't
while I
give
was.
a
Don't try it.
No.
You're
What
gonna
about-
try it right now.
Gerard, come here.
I was just too oblivious and I just didn't care.
Because like it's a stereotypical thing of like, I don't know, white boy or Asian boy in white neighborhood kind of thing, you know, right?
Yeah, that wasn't me.
The Duke.
No.
Like for me, it kind of was. But then again, I had like my own Filipino group that we all like hung around each other. So like,
In high school, if you weren't Filipino, you just kind of got left out of everything.
yeah, but that's just because of
I
the
still
school you
felt
went to.
that, and I'm
So
feeling
Yeah.
it.
We have the nickname Little Manila. I'm saying.
yeah,
Yeah, no, the Duke was like no family. We moved there just for my dad's work. We had like one Filipino family that was beside us, but their kids was friends with my little brother because they're the same age and stuff. But even they went to a different school. So like, even with my school, I honestly don't even remember anyone who was Filipino there. Yeah,
Full immersion.
yeah.
I mean, there's this one. I remember being, what's it called, alone for a bit. I think it was in grade 8 when I just came to Edmonton. I think Lance was the first one who talked to me, and we still talk, which is great. Yeah, that's about it.
grade 5, we did canoeing. I remember canoeing down the North Saskatchewan River.
This dude
That
just
was
has a fun life, man.
that was our grade
just
5 like
remembers.
He can remember.
our grade
Yeah, he
5
can
field
remember.
trip. That was our grade 5 field trip. That's all I really remember from grade 5.
Mine was grade 6.
Yeah, and then also our teacher roasting one of the more like you couldn't really say kind of a troubled kid, but like not really troubled in that sense. It was kind of like a joking way, and then that was like a big kind of funny roast that she did.
Oh, I remember another thing now in grade 5. I remember being in grade 5, not because not because I was there because that's my level, but because of my age. Because while you're in Quebec, you're gonna be placed based on how proficient your French is. And then I got placed in grade 4, but then I was too old for grade 4, so they just bumped me to grade 5. So I was in grade 5 halfway.
So you weren't good enough in French?
I wasn't good enough so that I could be in grade 5 French.
Wow.
So they put me in grade 4, but I was too old for grade 4, so I went to grade 5.
We had a lot of classes in my old school when I lived up in the Northwest Territories. A lot of combined classes. We had 2 grade 5 classes. One was combined with the grade 6 class. The other one was combined with the grade 4 class. And even the grade 2s and grade 3s.
Yeah, that is just like Montreal.
Literally?
Really?
Like a
Holy
welcoming,
shit.
yeah. The welcoming class, for those who don't speak French,
Oh, it's like that, eh?
that's where they mix us all from, but it's like by 3 levels. Grade 1 to 3 are together. Grade 4 to 6 are together. Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah. If you finish a math book, that's where your math is gonna be. If you finish a specific book earlier than expected, you can go to the next level. Yeah. But that the only flexibility is during grade school. But once you hit like high school, no.
Yeah, man, grade 6 was good though. Grade 6 was honestly the funnest year that I might have had during school. At least one of the funnest school.
You hit a kid
School
in the
years.
face with a dodgeball?
I don't know, probably we did play dodgeball, but like our grade 6 teacher was like also a junior high teacher for phys ed, so he was like hella athletic and like just chill and down to earth. Like he was such a good teacher. I love that teacher, Mr. Rakowski. If you're out there somewhere, I miss you because you were like one of the best teachers that I've ever had. He gifted me a couple of like his old hockey sticks, and like also a chess set as well. Because he's the one that taught me and like my friends how to play chess. Whenever there was like
Chess thing.
I suck at chess.
Me too.
When we had like indoor recess, our little group would immediately rush toward the chess sets and then just play chess throughout the entire lunch recess. And then there was one time where I think it was like the last 15 minutes. 15 minutes or like half hour of the end of the class, and we came in from like last block PE, right? And he had a stop timer because I think we were doing like races, like sprints and like I don't know, track, something about like with track. And he was like, let's have a competition who can click the stopwatch the fastest, like, and then see what the time was like, and in milliseconds. And the lowest we got then I think was 0.12, if that's how the stopwatch works. 0.1.
So like you press the stopwatch and just press it again to see
Yeah.
how fast you can stop it.
Yeah, exactly. So let's
Probably
boop, boop,
0.1.
boop.
Part 1, 2, probably.
Reset that. So yeah, it would be 0.12. I just got 0.11 right there.
You're 0.11?
Yeah, I got
I'm gonna do it
0.11.
now.
That's actually cool.
Just this one?
Yep.
So you just
Oh,
double
shit.
tap it?
Yeah, you just double tap it. But like you would do that with a physical stopwatch, and to get like
Oh, that shit's hard. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
0.12. Oh, 1.2. That was bad. 0.12 on that. Like that was hype in our class.
He just
Yeah.
had to beat you there.
0.11.
I remember something now for the chessboard, because we always had chess tournaments every year.
Oh really?
I remember entering one in grade 5, and then I was, of course I'm gonna be beaten by a Chinese kid, right? So I was versus this Chinese kid, and then what happened?
I got 0.08.
Wow. What happened that day? I think she beat me in 3 moves.
In chess?
Oh, yeah, that's totally possible. Let me guess. You moved your pawn out. She moved her queen out.
Yeah,
and then
that
basically
thing.
that's what
Fucking
happened.
hell.
Yeah, that's so
I was so
funny.
mad.
You
I
can
was like-
you can lose a chess match. Yeah, in 3 moves because how the way the chess.
Like less than 5 moves.
Yeah, less
around
than
that.
5 moves. How it is, if you move one specific pawn forward, and then they move one specific pawn forward.
That was
and
within 20 minutes, by the way.
Yeah, and
Fuck.
if you move like any other sort of piece, but you still leave that one forward, your king is already exposed to the direct line of attack from the queen. So it's
Yeah, it
basically
was like-
chess in.
I don't know whatever gambit. I think it's
Yeah,
just called a cum
yeah.
gambit or some shit. But like,
What?
I died
They come get this shit, bro.
within 20 minutes.
Wow, eh?
God, it was so bad.
Wow, she
Hey,
played you.
I got participation marks. It's fine.
There you go. There you go.
He's like, that was my very first game. I had to wake up at 8 a.m. for this shit, and
I was so excited. That's it. Boom.
Wow.
I remember being the fastest kid in grade 6.
Yeah, there was a
In our
competition
school.
between like
Oh,
the
HEB.
top three
Yeah,
kids in
Yeah.
at SAB with me and my friends. Yeah, we would have sprints competitions too.
Mm-hmm.
I was
Yeah.
second fastest in junior high and probably one of the top fastest in high school.
Oh, there was that soccer kid.
Josh Bethel was
No,
in
not
junior
Josh
high.
Bethel. I know Josh Bethel was
Josh
the
Lang?
fastest. No, there was another guy who was just like, I don't know, very cocky.
I remember
I think
entering
he might
junior
have
high and I
been
just went, oh,
European.
that's pretty
Was it like a
fucking
white
quick.
guy?
I can't tell because his skin was like almost tan
Oh, okay.
ish, and then he had like blonde, I think.
Hmm.
I don't remember, but he was like a huge like soccer guy or whatever.
Oh,
And
okay.
he would always compete with Josh Bethel, not Josh. Are you gonna censor these, by the way? You probably should.
That's a
Bethel-
lot.
Bethel-
That's a lot to
It's
censor.
fine. Yeah,
Bethel's
it's fine.
fine.
Bethel's
We're
fine,
talking good
yeah.
about him.
I also went to
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I also went to the Philippines in grade 6 too. I went for a month. I did that stereotypical.
Bro,
Filipino
everything
thing.
happened in grade 6.
Yeah,
for
there
you.
was a lot of stuff that happened in grade
Yeah,
6. for me,
a lot of mine too happened in grade 6.
Yeah.
Cause like that's the
I think
most
my
I
friend broke his.
remember.
I think my friend broke his arm at Snow Valley too. He
I
fell
remember
off the
doing a
chairlift.
play. You
He fell
know,
off the chairlift.
bro, imagine a grade 6 kid in French doing a play.
Oh
Like,
yeah, I know.
damn.
On days when it was hot, Mr. Rakowski would like bring a water gun, and before we came inside, he would like make it like rain on us with like water.
That's so dope.
He was such a good guy, such a good teacher. I loved him, so good, so
What were you
good.
trying to say?
I can't remember.
Something about
Josh
soccer.
something, you were
Yeah.
trying to
Soccer.
say racing.
So
Josh
they would
Ralph?
always, I think Josh
Raph?
Raff, and then another dude who was soccer. Like those guys were just like, I know Josh Bethel was the fastest, and you were second. Did you guys compete in the 100-meter dash shit?
Oh man, I
Fuck.
remember getting.
I was there, and I was there as a runner, or like a runner-up. I mean, and then, fuck,
I have a track story.
there was someone else. It wasn't. Do you remember Wyatt?
Yes.
Yeah,
What,
yeah,
Curly hair?
Yeah, curly hair. Yeah.
Is his last name Thiessen?
No,
Oh, okay.
no. It was him, and then some other guy. There were the three of us, and I was the last runner up, and
Was
those
that a
two
4x100?
completely destroyed me, huh?
Oh no, okay, never mind.
It was a 100-meter dash,
Yeah.
and like I don't even know how the fuck I made runner up because these guys absolutely destroyed me, and I'm just like, how the fuck am I here?
And then you look at him, and then they have like track cleats on, and you're like, ah,
I
fuck.
don't
Yeah.
think any of us had track speeds.
No, I know, but
No,
like there
it
were some
all-
of
it
them
was
that
all- yeah.
there was like I guess a fair few whenever I went to track meets that had actual track cleats, whereas everyone else had running shoes.
In high school, I got track cleats.
In junior high, I just did running. I didn't do
Yeah.
track in high school.
I had those Adidas basketball shoes that were like slightly off-brand. That's what I used to run.
I had these orange light up Skechers.
I remember just one of the kids was trying to talk, just like he's saying he's gonna like outrun me and stuff for the 100 meters. I'm like, okay, because like in our junior high we had like sports day, like track day, where everybody would go out and
Yeah,
participate
yeah,
in
I remember that.
something.
We didn't do that.
Yeah, and then so like 100 meter was kind of the race of the school.
Yeah, it was.
It's always been, yeah. 'cause
Yeah,
it's like the
yeah.
shortest yet the most.
It's the most hype.
It's the most
Yeah.
fun, yeah.
Yeah, so like they were like talking shit or whatever, and I'm like, okay, whatever, I'll race. I'm not gonna talk shit. And like the Josh Rath beats me the first time, but I kind of stopped running after like halfway and just kind of jogged the rest of the way, and he beats me, and I'm like, whatever. I made it to the final round. I don't care. And I'm like, so it was me. It was like a couple of guys, Josh Bethel leaned 4 or 5, Josh Rath, me, and a couple other people.
Yeah.
And like they set the gun off and like take off. Josh Bethel beats me by fucking whatever, couple seconds.
Fucking yeah.
He was fast, like 100 meter in like, he was running like 11s or something.
That's
lower.
pretty
Yeah,
fast. That's
yeah.
pretty.
He's
I think.
crazy.
He had long ass
I
legs too.
wonder.
Actually.
I wonder what my best time was. I feel like I got close to 13.
I think my
Oh, yeah,
fastest time was
As of grade 8,
it was either 12s or it was like a low
also
12 or high 11s.
Yeah.
I think it was one of the fastest I've ever ran. But like, first like for the semifinals, I didn't try at all, and I'm like, I can outrun these guys, so I just ran as hard as I need to. And then the last time, I like smoked Josh Rath.
He was talking shit.
He was still talking like, oh, I'm gonna beat you again. I'm like, whatever. And like, I actually started running, cause like, after the first few strides of the semifinals, I just stopped caring. I was like, I looked and I'm like, nobody's even close.
Yeah. Oh man, I
Must
did.
be fun.
no, it's fun to be fast. Honestly,
It is.
You get
It
that.
is.
You get that clout for the next 2 days.
Honestly.
Honestly.
See, he
honestly.
still remembers. He still
Like
remembers
the cool kids were
do.
always the fastest in the class. Oh, I remember like
I
the
fell
only
off.
reason the only reason why I did track in grade 9 was because they needed another person to do the 4x100. That was the only reason why I got a day off, is because I was part of the 4x100. And that was the one I was most excited for. Well, I got competitive, obviously. And we had a group of fast kids. Like my friend Tyler was really fast. I think he was our first. No. He was our anchor. So the last person in the line, right? I think we put it as our third fastest would have the start. Second fastest would have the second handoff. Technically first handoff. The second fastest would take it to the third handoff, and then that would be our slowest guy, because then our anchor would try and catch us up at the end, right? So gun goes off, right? And I see the guy coming for me, right? And then I grab the baton and I start fucking sprinting, right? I take a quick look around. There's no one beside me. There's no one in front of me. There's no one beside me, right? So I keep running. I hand it off to the third person, and then I see our lead slowly dwindle away while everyone's going like this. And then our anchor tries to catch up, and we don't even like make podium. And I'm like, fuck,
I would
man.
have ran against
Fuck,
you.
man. Really?
I might have ran against you then.
Yeah?
What, 4x100?
Yeah, 4x100 in grade 9. Yeah.
I would have ran against you.
No,
then.
literally. Like, I looked around me. There was no one.
Unless were you in cities or like?
I think it was cities.
Zones.
It was cities.
Okay, yeah, we would have ran against you.
Yeah.
We got third.
Yeah. That's probably who we lost to. Yeah. Fucking. Like, I was like so mad because our third guy was like
Represent,
literally.
brother, represent.
Our third guy was literally like the slowest out of all of us. And then I saw our lead dwindle. I'm like, no. I at least had like maybe like 5 to 6 feet from the guy behind me.
Oh, because
Like,
I was our first lead, and I was like right in the pack.
Yeah.
I handed it off to Christian Yaboot, who ran it the second lane.
Missed that dude.
And then
Yeah.
somebody else, and then Josh Bethel ran us home.
Yeah, no, literally.
I could just see him going for like almost last. Like, oh, we're third.
Like, I swear, I was like here, and then like the other guys were like here and like here. Cause like, I looked around, there was no one beside me.
Damn.
I
Yeah.
had to run the curve.
Yeah.
And then
I ran the straightaway, which is why I probably did.
Well,
That was
nobody
probably the best.
else wanted to run the curve. And
Yeah,
like, I'll
it's
start
flat.
on the curve. I don't mind.
Yeah.
Just lean into it.
Wait, so there's a straight?
Yeah, because it's a
like
track.
this,
It's
right?
an oval.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
So there's a straightaway, and then
Yeah,
the
I ran
curve.
from here to here, just around. Somebody runs from here to here.
That's where I
Somebody
ran.
runs
Yeah.
from here to here, and the last person runs there.
Yeah, I saw our lead dwindle away while this guy was going like this. Everyone was like, fuck, eh?
Damn.
And then I got second in the 200 for like, what was it? The qualifiers for 800 meter, or not 800, 200 meters in grade 8. And then I didn't get past that. So
Oh,
yeah, my track career was very short.
There was also a time in grade 10 where Christian Yaboot calls me up for cities, I think it was, for the 4x400.
Oh,
And
oh,
I'm just like, I was eating lunch with my mom at that time because it was a Thursday and we got off early. I'm like, oh, I'll go eat lunch. I'm like, I eat. And then I get this call and I'm like, sure, I'll be there. So I tell her, I'm like, hey, you mind dropping me off at the track?
like that day.
That day,
Wow,
like,
eh?
What the fuck?
Damn.
I ate lunch and like I think it was like an hour later, I was running.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shit.
how did you feel?
I was fine. I was
Because he was still playing, huh?
Yeah, I was.
Oh,
So it was
It
still
was
fine.
sucked. Don't
Yeah.
get me wrong.
Yeah,
It sucked. But like I was like second last when I handed it off, and I just watched the lead just everybody just get worse and worse. I'm like, it wasn't my fault. I was second last. We
Yeah.
were still kind of in the group.
Holy.
And grade 7, I joined soccer. I did soccer for all of junior high. And the only thing I remember from grade 7 was, I think, one of our strikers scoring from half field. Like
Holy
right off
shit.
the kickoff. We lost every game that season. But that was the one highlight where we scored from half, like right at the half.
My
after the kickoff.
banner's in HEB for cities for volleyball.
For volleyball?
Yeah,
Oh shit.
undefeated.
Yeah, we played
season.
against you guys in the Romero tournament.
Yeah.
Most likely. My dad still has like some pictures that I saw like us playing it, and I saw like a Rainiel as well.
Oh,
I can't relate
that was
to
grade,
him.
that
now.
was
grade 9.
Yeah, yeah.
Because it would have been a Gosa and like those guys in grade 8 is when we won it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, grade 9 was Ray Neal and all the other guys like Mark.
Rainiel was my first ever friend moving into Edmonton.
Oh,
I think
he's
it was
a nice
my.
guy.
I love that dude.
Gentle giant.
He is.
Yeah,
He's really
literally,
cool.
yeah.
He's really cool.
Yeah.
I miss him.
Don't remember him.
You got nothing?
No, because like there were so many people. Like since I was everywhere in high school, like I heard shit from everything, from everywhere.
I don't.
Anyone.
Do you remember any shit people said
Anytime.
about me? Because there's probably a lot.
No, you didn't have. Really?
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Jasper, it was you because of like our connection with that one person. You, me, Lance. Our connection with that. Neil, it was you with that one girl, and then you.
Who?
also
That one
with-
girl.
What the
He was
fuck?
like, I never knew any girls
You
in high
was
school.
also like another.
I knew like a couple, and that's it.
Yeah, I know.
I was probably in a
One
lot of
girl,
shit
what?
places.
But yours was like tolerable.
He didn't have any shit to
Yeah.
go against because
Yours
like he
was
kept to
tolerable.
himself.
Us, we had like
Yeah,
it was also like less as well, but Jasper was like slightly, but I had
Wait,
the
what do you mean
most.
by that though?
Brother, which girl? I'm trying to think.
Wait, what do you mean by that though? Like,
The color of the
Just say
St. Patrick's Day. That's a hint.
what the fuck?
she white?
Wait, are you talking about the country?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. There's a few of that. Yeah.
Oh. Wait, why? Wait, huh?
There's a few of that. It was.
He was
It's
not
funny.
around her a lot.
I know, but like there were talks.
There were
you know,
talks.
See, I just kind of like was friends and talked to everybody.
Yeah, you try to get along with everyone
I
so
just
you don't
talked to
make
everyone.
any
Yeah,
enemies.
because I didn't like I sort of felt alone by doing that, but at the same time I'm like it's fun connecting with these guys.
Well, I
I
just
just hung around Elijah. Like, if I didn't find anyone, I just found Elijah.
For me, I just was like, oh, that group's there. Oh, I'll go talk to them.
Yeah.
Oh, they're going.
Yeah, I
Oh, that
remember.
group's over
I
here.
remember at some point being
I
a lot
bounced around a little
more
bit,
with
too.
like the Magic the Gathering team. We were always in that one study room, right? Yeah,
I didn't.
Man,
those were times. Yeah, but no, I had the most shit.
Wait, what shit was being said about me?
I don't know.
I know
what
there's
about
shit
me?
Yours was like light.
It was light,
It was light.
No one had any
like
reason.
positive or like not.
There was not a lot.
It's
a
like
lot.
neutral, but like some of them were like, you know, depending on which people you're talking to, that depending on who is associated with who. Yeah.
Interesting. I don't remember what happened in grade 8. What happened in grade 8? I don't remember much from grade 8. That's like
You
the
can
one
remember
year I don't.
like elementary.
I remember more from grade 10 to 12 onwards.
I remember grade 9.
that's all I
Some of
really
grade
cared about,
9.
too.
By grade 12, I still
Grade
had
9
no
was
group.
when
I had fun in high school.
I did every single sport in grade 9.
I peaked in
Like
high school.
except for curling, because curling was like weird. It was like the roller curling bullshit.
That was fun.
I peaked in high school. Everyone knew me. Oh my god, those were the days.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened
Grade
now.
nine.
I've,
Yeah, I
I've,
think
I've fallen off.
I fell off. Too.
I fell off. We all
Dude.
fell off.
I fucking man. From grade
I
11 to
think grade
grade
9 was
12.
my peak.
Grade 11 to grade 12. You guys wouldn't see me at all at lunch.
You were in the workout room. The
Brother
entire
was
All
like
the
locked
fucking
in
time.
all the time.
Yep,
and
all the time.
I haven't gotten anywhere. I'm fucking fat as fuck right now. But like, fuck. Looking back at it sometimes, I kind of regret that. Because
You
yeah,
should.
I didn't. I know. Fuck you. I know. I fucking do.
I was
He's
gonna
like,
say,
yeah,
talk
you
to
wasted
anybody
your
from high
time.
school.
No, that's what I'm saying,
you
man.
guys are the only people I talked to from high school, so I'm like, I don't care about anybody in high school.
I know, but then it's like
That's my issue. I cared about everybody.
I don't
was
really have,
everywhere.
I didn't really care
I
about
knew,
a
I
lot
was
of
like,
people. I just,
I'm not gonna talk to any of these people outside of high school.
I never thought of that. I just
I
thought
think-
with it now.
I think that's what led to my loneliness after
Is
high school.
killing me.
Is because
and die.
I must confess.
I still believe.
We're gonna get.
No, it's not.
No, we're not.
No, it's a cover.
Yeah, exactly. But I think that's kind of what led to my loneliness after high school, was because I never really found good connections with people.
I'm not trying to do that. I'm just fiddling with the blanket.
But you know what? At the
Fucking
same
footsies with
time,
me.
you benefit from being in peace. The less you know, the
think I
better.
was in peace, dog?
Bro
No,
was
but
trying to get
genuinely-
gains.
Genuinely, though, the less you know, the better.
Yeah,
And
that's
And
what-
I
this is
I
just what I'm gonna
suffered
say,
with
yeah.
that. Like my pocket was literally the weight of knowledge. I could have dropped. I genuinely could have dropped the bomb.
At any
And
time.
yeah, but I was like, yeah, this is fun. That's why at some point, remember, I wanted to be a priest
Yeah.
because I just bottled everything up.
You just wanted to drop everything and
I
become
just heard,
holy.
I just heard so many things that it's not even worth it. I
You,
could.
you became the confession, was it? The
Yeah, the-
confession master
yeah.
before you even became a
But
priest.
but you know who knows? Definitely know. Lance definitely knows more. That guy. I know he knows.
No one
a lot
hates
of things.
Lance. I don't.
one-
I don't
that's
want to
funny.
think anyone hates Lance. 'cause,
No
like,
one.
he's
You
You know
not
what? I'll
hateable.
start.
No.
Fuck. Lance.
What the hell do you have on Lance?
Nothing.
Yeah, right.
Exactly.
If he has nobody that hates him, I'll be the first.
I
I'll
hate
be
you for
like-
no reason.
I hate you for no reason, just because nobody else does.
No one. I don't think anyone had
I think I
had anything
peaked in
against
grade
Lance.
9, to be honest.
I peaked in high school.
I peaked in
I
grade
had so much
9.
fun in high school.
High school was
Or
yeah.
college. College I had a great time.
Because grade 9 was when I got scouted for and went to a WHL combine.
Damn.
I
Fuck.
just drank
Yeah.
a lot in college and had fun.
Well, I never.
See, with
I
post-sec,
never
though,
had
it's
any
like-
parties.
I
that
never had
enjoyed.
any
I lived
reason to because I didn't
I
get
just
close
drank
enough.
alone, like in my
Well, because
couch.
for me it was like I lived in Olds on campus.
Yeah.
And in Olds, there's drinking or sitting in your room and
Oh, I
alone.
need to stand up and walk around.
So-
Really?
Oh yeah. That's all it is.
That's a bit something.
But I had fun. Just talking to people, hanging out, drinking. It's a great time.
See, I think what makes life in post-sec a lot more easy to accept.
It genuinely could have been better though.
Well, yeah,
whatever
for
you
sure.
make
It,
it to be.
it definitely could be better, right? But it's like it's a lot easier to accept than life, because like we're like there's definitely people, and even me, like I regret some shit in high school, but I don't regret anything I did in post-sec.
I don't regret much in high school. I had fun in high school.
I regret.
You regret,
Some.
but I don't.
I would regret if I were you too.
Yeah, if I were you, yeah, there'd be a lot I would regret. Certain things and people.
it
Like
really-
not eating more food,
yeah,
getting taller.
yeah.
I no, but I like
I just got what you
if
said.
it never if that never happened, I never stressed so much for my future career ever in that when that day happened.
No, see, that's what I'm saying, because it's like with post-sec, you have literally just
I
life
start
to cling
anew.
on to.
Well, it's a
I
fresh.
start anew.
You also get a fresh start,
Yeah,
yeah.
a fresh
Unless
start,
you
yeah.
find that one person that somehow takes the same course as you, and then you're like, fuck.
Yeah, it's live over.
Well, I was in Old, so nobody I knew was
Yeah,
going to Old.
exactly,
So I was
right?
like, fuck yeah.
What's
yeah,
that?
there's a
community
benefit.
college?
There's a benefit. to
It's
starting
it's a
anew.
college.
Yeah.
It's Old is a town
It's a
in
town.
Alberta.
Yeah,
It's in between Red
Oh.
Deer and Calgary.
It's like in the middle
Oh,
of
shit.
buttfuck nowhere.
It's just off the highway a little bit. Yeah, it's not far.
Pretty much buttfuck nowhere. But
Yep.
I played in Olds like for a tournament once.
I think it was you and me played there.
I think so.
Yeah. Because I went to the
Remember,
hockey
John?
rink.
John?
You guys just go
The
against each
fucking
other all the time.
No,
No, we were same team.
We used to
Oh,
be playing
same
on the same
team.
team. That's
Oh,
why I knew
okay.
him.
I
That's why I
played
knew
on the
him.
yeah,
same
yeah.
grade 9 and I was 8. I played on the hockey team with Jasper. And then
Yeah.
we went to high school. I'm like, oh, it's
Oh,
you.
it's this guy. The guy that used to play with my brother in the swimming pool, and like we just
Yeah, we had to watch over. Like, I had to watch over his brother.
yeah
And
in
he
the
was in
swimming pool.
Swimming pool.
Yeah.
Like lessons?
No, just you'd play around and we'd have
because
to
like
like make
at
sure
the
you
out
don't
of town
drown.
tournaments.
Oh.
Yeah,
I think it was at Olds as well.
maybe.
Maybe
It probably could.
it could have been. Because I remember the boards being wacky there. Like instead of like the usual curve, it's like a curve and then it like goes straight.
Oh yeah.
So instead of like how normal hockey arena is like this, it would be like
That's
This?
like the Indy 500.
it would be like this, and then straight lines. It would be like that.
Damn, you know, speaking of hockey.
Don't say anything right now. Don't say anything
Come
right
on,
now.
Oilers are crazy
This is
right now.
this is coming out. Well,
I'm betting
technically
on Florida.
this is coming out 2
Wow.
weeks after.
You hear this, fucker?
This is coming 2 weeks after.
So we have no
results,
opinions at
so
all.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
it would be old news
Florida.
anyways. It'd be old news anyways.
I don't know. We'll
Yeah,
see.
we'll see.
It's
I have
such.
no faith in the Oilers.
I'm at the point where I'm like, are they just like where the score is right now? It's like, can I just have one opinion on it?
Go.
It feels like they need to make money.
I can't wait for the Oilers to choke.
You know what? Someone told me. Someone told me
what?
that it feels scripted of what. You know what? Wait,
People
no,
said that
I'm
about
go-
Game
I'm
5,
going-
bro.
Yeah, no, wait, hold on.
NBA
I'm going
and
too far.
NHL
I'm
follow
going
the
too far. I'm going
same-
too far.
8-1 thing?
No, because the NBA had the exact same script as the NHL. The favored team went up 3-0 in the series, and then
Oh,
they both
that,
got blown out in
yeah.
Game 4.
Yeah,
but
because they want
then-
those $2,000 front row tickets.
Bro, honestly,
saying.
it's $2,000 for Upper Bowl tickets right now.
Yeah, it's like 1,700.
That's
My coworker
crazy.
looked
What
today.
the
Wow.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That's nosebleeds.
Nosebleeds, man.
$1,700.
For that dude, I could have got an RC car. I could have got my car repaired like to its full life.
I could have
With
fixed
that.
my bike.
If I
for it.
had
I could have went to the Philippines.
If I had
that
if I
same
had
damn
slightly more
price.
money, if my parlay worked out, I would have grabbed tickets.
That's like one day in Japan.
Yeah.
I made $21 yesterday off the game.
Off the bet. Damn. Fuck. I guess I should talk about it next time when they fucking finish the playoffs. Fuck.
Yeah, when they finish playoffs, because I'm not saying anything right now.
I know.
Yeah, that's
Fuck,
that's my
man.
only opinion because I don't.
Florida.
I
I
don't
have so many opinions.
like. I just heard my dad screaming downstairs, and I'm just like, oh, okay, they're probably winning, and then I slept.
We had a watch party.
I
Yesterday.
slept for
That
12
was fun.
hours today. That's so good.
Must be
We
nice.
had our own
Slept.
watch party yesterday.
No, I did.
Slap.
But I woke up like around 12 because like my left leg went numb, and then
I
yeah,
woke up because
I'm getting
my
a
left
checkup.
arm started to.
I woke up because my left nut.
My right arm.
My right arm started to. No.
Yeah, I feel like I slept on it like a little too
Too hard.
hard. Yeah.
Do you sleep on your side? I sleep on my side.
No, I can't sleep
I
on my
sleep on
side
my
at this
back.
condition right now. No.
I sleep on my back.
stomach.
I sleep
That
on my
is
back.
different.
I sleep on my back.
Sleeping.
I have to sleep
How long?
like this.
Okay,
There's
how
no
long
way.
does it usually take for you guys to go to sleep?
Depends.
25
Depends
minutes?
on.
There's this.
25 minutes.
I don't know. I have to think.
Dog, you're going through like freaking war.
This is what you should try,
like
guys. I have like the best sleeping method. Okay. You gotta have YouTube for this.
Nah, bro. He jerks his Jimmy and then sleeps.
It worked though.
yeah.
Bro, honestly, yeah, the
It works.
adrenaline crash is real.
Yeah, exactly.
Adrenaline.
Adrenaline crash.
How violent are you jerking it?
Okay. No. Okay. Here. Best sleeping method. Okay. I mean, you have to be tired. But
Yeah.
even sometimes, like if you're not tired, this still works. There's this one YouTube channel called The History of the Universe.
No, I don't watch that. You know, I listen to Marconi Union. Waitlist.
I put on.
You know what works too? You know what works too? Vsauce works so well for some reason.
Vsauce, my
I
baby.
actually watched
Exactly.
through Vsauce.
Dude,
I have to sleep with nothing. I like
Nothing?
a dark.
I-
I've slept on
need-
Trash Taste.
I need something like in my or like something like I could
I
fall
just
I
have
like
asleep.
white noise. Like
I
a
just
listen to
fan.
my
yeah.
static music.
No,
like,
I can't do fan. I can't do fan. I need like voices because I could
I need
honestly
voices in my head.
If I'm tired enough, I could sleep like in the loudest fucking room. Like honestly.
For me, I sleep in like quiet. I prefer sleeping in like quiet.
See, I
and
wish I
dark.
could do that. But like
I
throughout
have my
junior
noise
high
canceling
life, I
headphones
just kept
when I
listening
sleep
to music.
sometimes.
Oh, I just like I'll listen like put nothing on. I'll just.
See, I would like listen to music like before, but then I would be like, nah, I want to skip the song, but I don't want to get up. I don't want to fucking like move anything, or else I'm gonna wake up. So I just put on a long form content YouTube video. You know,
what I'm
Spotify,
saying,
put
yeah.
us in your head.
Oh yeah, initial F podcast, guys.
we help you fall asleep, guaranteed.
We drive.
And with that, did anyone else remember anything else?
No, it's okay.
I don't know.
Are you hungry, Ryan?
Yes, I haven't
I'm
eaten.
also
I
very
came from
hungry,
work.
yeah,
Me
it is
too.
very
The last time I ate was 12
I'm
o'clock.
just
It is
trying to
9
think of
o'clock
anything.
We are
now.
doing ear rape right now.
This
I
is
feel like.
6
Oh,
hours.
wow.
I haven't eaten. I'm starving, Gerard. I need to shower. Please. Stop making me dance like a monkey.
Brother's starving.
Brother is pleading.
Okay, well, we need Ryan to eat so he can survive the next episode. So
Yeah, so I can go
please,
make another episode.
if you're watching us,
We
we're
might
on
be in a
YouTube,
car next episode.
Right, we might be in a car next episode. We're not sure. We're gonna.
We might take you on a date on the next episode. This is just
Can we go to
foreshadowing.
the
Tell us
Monday,
who you
please?
want to. Who would you date on
Yeah,
this?
sure, fine. I don't care.
If
I
you
wanna
make
see
it
how
this far,
shit it
we all
is.
know you can.
Hey, you haven't tried fucking bond me.
Date Neo. He's lonely. Hit
don't
him
forget
up
to
in
bring
the
cash.
comments. He will respond
I have cash. You think I'm?
In the comments
in the comments. Has to be in
for
the
everyone
comments.
to see.
It has to be in the comments, otherwise we won't recognize it. Hit up Neo in the comments.
Guys, I'm not that desperate. Okay.
He's that desperate.
I'm gonna help with filming.
He just said he hasn't had a girlfriend in like 8 years. So
That doesn't mean I'm
Help him out.
desperate.
Help him
I
out.
haven't seen my friends in 8 years until like
A few weeks
2
ago.
weeks ago.
went,
Or
yeah.
1 week ago. Damn.
was
No, that's
fun.
tough. That's tough.
Damn.
I'm glad I saw them again. They're still tall. They're all
Okay.
taller than me still.
everyone's taller than you.
Yeah, everyone's
The
taller.
only,
Gotta be
the only
empathetic.
people that are shorter than you are Filipino moms
Somebody
and Filipino
give him a
girls,
crumb.
except for some.
Crumb of attention.
You know that like poor emoji guy? He's like spare change. Like
Man, I didn't even get how
the
into
beggar.
like I've been like addicted to Minecraft lately. Whatever, it's fine. Next time.
I like my Minecraft. The way it's like super
Make it a
ultra
server
wide.
up play.
There you go. There you go.
Oh yeah, we gotta decide that too.
All right. Thank you guys for watching. This is Initial Ave Podcast. We are your hosts, Neo, Ryan, Jasper, Gerard. If you want to continue following us and supporting us, we are on YouTube, Spotify. We got an
Right
Instagram,
here.
and we got a TikTok. Hopefully
Right
it's
down
not banned
here.
yet by the time we upload this.
I like how this is our.
Can you make
channel.
it look
We
like
don't
a
even remember what
90s
we're
like?
on.
I know.
No.
But yeah, it's been what episode
It's
is this
been
now?
1 week, so just look at me. What
What episode are we on now? This is we're close to 50.
46.
Really?
46. We are close
So we
to
are
50.
six episodes.
We've been doing
from-
this for almost 6 months.
No, almost a year.
What's the year, dog?
46 weeks.
Bro,
52 weeks in a
Holy
year.
shit!
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell them in the comments when I started.
You
I just want.
started
I want.
No
like
way.
30. I think you. No, not 30. You were
Really?
20 something.
Yeah, this is a
21, I
year,
think.
man.
Episode
We've
21.
reached a year, almost
Oh,
a year.
my bad.
almost a year.
Holy shit! We need to make a special.
Yeah, we gotta do. We gotta film our
We're gonna make
specials
that
out,
fucking
man.
RC special we keep on talking about. Oh my god.
Yeah, the race.
What? I'll race on my bike.
Yeah,
Don't
exactly.
sell your bike until we do that.
Okay.
I know a place.
Oh
I
wait,
found a
I
place.
need.
But yeah,
I'm going to the
same
initial
time next week.
Same time next week. Let me see what day. What fucking day Ryan was on. Fucking loud.
Peace. We're all done. Cut it here. Don't let it get the satisfaction.
All right.
I'm just gonna let it like just.
Episode 17.
Ryan has
Episode 17.
Ryan has 6 kids in his basement.
Oh my god. Joke's on you. I don't have a basement.
In his closet.
They're in his closet. It's like a secret door.